Okay? I didn't profess to call into the ministry. They did.
That's it.
Okay? But I ain't got them laid out no place. Okay? This is what I'm going to tell you. Jesus said, where have you laid him? All right? Point that finger back at yourself. And say, where have you laid them?
All right.
Okay now.
Where is it that you put them that you gave up hope on them?
All right.
Come on, brother.
Where is it that you said that God can't help them? Put them down.
Okay.
You know, I've got a little farm in me, you know, and when you got a horse or something like that, you had to put down, you know. You got a mule, you had to put him down. And the guy told him, said, you know, you just got to put them down. You can't be helping. And with an animal, that's true, but with a man, it's not.
Amen.
That's right.
We're talking about the souls of men and women, and it is not true. We don't give up.
That's it.
Amen.
Right.
Where have you laid him? And they said, come and see. And Jesus wept because his compassion was for souls, not just the guy in the grave. But he was praying. He had compassion for their unbelief.
Right.
He had compassion for the pain they were feeling.
Yes.
He had compassion knowing that they were thinking of family members far and wide that hadn't come to God yet. He had compassion for every one of them. He had compassion for the ones that was in the hospital and the hands that were preparing and working over them. He had compassion for those. He had compassion for the ones that could come and the ones that couldn't come. He had compassion for the ones that believed, and he had compassion for the ones that didn't.
All right.
Right. Amen.
And he said, well, you know, you can't always have what you want.
Right.
I ain't never had all I want. My daddy was a big eater. And they had a thing up there, and it's a sign. It was a Catfish King. And the sign said, all you care to eat, for whatever the amount was. And they came and told him after he had, you know, gotten started eating. They finally come and told him, I said, look, you can't, I don't want catfish. And he said, well, you know, the sign says, all you can eat. And the guy told him, he said, it's all you can eat.
That's all you need.
And he got ran out of a little Oriental restaurant, a little Chinese restaurant, a little Chinese woman come up and she told him, she said, you eat too much. You eat too much. Where can I go? And those are funny things, you know. I mean, that's just like hilarious, you know, because, and eventually he ate himself to death. He had a heart attack and he died. He was only 42 years old.
Wow.
Okay? So there was funny things, but the funny things brought on bad consequences.
Sure.
You know? Hey, we're not going to sit here and talk about pop, but, you know, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? Your compassion is in there. Jesus has compassion. He's got compassion for all of us. Forgive me if this doesn't roll off the way that, you know, some preachers do. I'm not those preachers. I found out a long time ago I'll stumble through where God's got me going.
Yep.
And we'll all get there. We'll arrive at the same time.
All right.
Some of them said, then the Jews said, behold how he loved him. Oh, God's got compassion on them old dead sinners. But God still blesses them in sin. Don't you sit there and think for a minute, because if all good things come from the Father above,
That's it.
then if they got something good, they can praise whoever they want to. I am going to praise God.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Man told me a long time ago, he said, it doesn't matter who gets the credit as long as God gets the glory.
There you go.
Because, see, you can't steal God's glory. You're going to be upsetting the Father on that one.
That's right.
We don't want to get there. Jesus, therefore, again, groaning in himself, coming to the grave. It was a cave, and a stone lay upon it. All right? Now, you see, what's it? Jesus, God is moving. Okay? Nothing seems to be, nothing's changed. God's moved all the way from the other town to this one. Nothing's changed. Lazarus still in the grave. Lazarus still bound up. And he says to him, take ye away the stone. And Martha said, woo! Lord, by this time he stinks. He's been dead in there 4 days.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay? 4 days. Now the caves were probably limestone, and everybody knows what happens when you get water and lime, don't you? It will burn you up.
Yeah.
Okay? So, but he's in there 4 days. And so, oh God, he probably stinks by now. Okay? A manifestation of unbelief. Let me tell you what. And this message, okay? When you find a sinner, it's going to stink. They're going to be dirty. They're going to be nasty. They ain't going to talk like you think they ought to talk. They ain't going to walk like you think they ought to walk. They're not going to eat the things you think they ought to eat. They're going to eat too much of whatever it is you think they ought not. They're going to drink things that shouldn't be drunk. Smoke things shouldn't be smoked. They're going to stink a different kind of stunk than you ever thought fun could find. Just make that up. Thought you'd like it.
I caught that
You know
on
what I'm
camera.
saying? They're going to be nasty.
That's it.
That's where you find people in sin. And you can have your utter hopelessness. Oh my God, how in the world can God pull them out? Look in the mirror because he got you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yes, yes, amen. Yes.
Look in the mirror and say, well, there's the guy he saved right there. There's that lady he saved right there. He cared enough to go where I was at.
That's right.
He cared enough to look past that stone.
Right.
He cared enough to look past it. It's bound up. Yeah, if you're in sin, you're bound up.
That's right.
And that stone that's in the way keeps anything from happening. Now here's what happened. He said, roll away the stone. And they did. And when the stone gets rolled away, it's a blocking offense. What happened? It's daylight outside and it's dark inside, and so the light comes into the darkness.
Yes.
And then Jesus said to him, Lazarus, come forth.
Amen.
And he comes hopping out in grave clothes.
All right.
Okay? He's still bound up. Okay? So when we bring somebody into the church, you win them out of sin and you win them out of darkness. They come out of the darkness into his marvelous light. They still got a few problems you're going to have to work with.
Amen. Amen.
Bless God, put him back in there. He stinks.
Oh, Lord.
He's still smoking. Throw him back. Seal that tomb back up. That man, he's dead in sin.
Mm-hmm.
He don't dress like me. He don't walk like me. He don't even like Waffle House.
Neither do I.
Lock it up. Okay? He don't want to come to church every time the door is open. We can barely get him here on Sunday. He said, I got to go pick him up then.
Come on now. Okay.
Don't do it.
You know? He's a hassle.
Yep.
I promise you, if you're going to win somebody to God, it's going to be a hassle.
That's right.
Come on.
You got to keep him. You know, you land a fish, you put him in the boat, and if you don't pay no attention to him, he'll flop back out.
Yeah, you will.
Because his intention is to get back into the water.
Right.
I came from the water, go back to the water. I came from sin, I'll go back to sin. The carnal man doesn't even need a root to grow.
All right.
It doesn't. I stole that from Dr. Patterson. I'm a shameless thief. If you say anything good, I'll steal it. I figured God gave it to you, and he's my father too. You know? And so, you know, you sit there and we get these people and we win them to God, and after the first week, they're not up here ready to preach, and you ready to give them up on, well, you know, I guess he's never going to change. You know what? You got a job to do.